And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. I'm John, bringing you the Orioles and Cubs today. Happy Father's Day to the dads out there. Hopefully you're enjoying your day. Oh, man, baseball, usually we have a little bit earlier start than this for the NBC Peacock game, but today's at 1 o'clock, and next week's game starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. So they're mixing things up here a little bit, but let's hop in. We'll get into today's lineups, today's pitching matchups. We'll look at the only bet I placed today, and then we'll talk more about some of the other scores, some of the other standings in the Major League Baseball as well. So we will see everybody right after this. Alonso cranks one to deep left.
Really going back. It's out of here, and the Mets win it.
Alonso cranks one to deep left.
Really going back. It's out of here, and the Mets win it.
All right, welcome back in. Let's get started. First pitch is only a couple minutes away here. We got Dean Kramer on the mound against Jameson Taillon for the Cubs. For the Orioles, a little bit of a change. Let's look here. Somebody got taken out of the lineup right before the game started. Let's see who that was. Gunnar Henderson, now listed day to day. No official word from the Orioles or what happened. He was originally in today's lineup, and then about 10 minutes before the game started, they switched the lineup around. So we'll pass on word as soon as we hear. So for the Orioles, instead will be Hayes leading off and playing third, Rushman behind the dish and batting second. Santander will DH. O'Hearn will bat cleanup and play right field. Hicks playing center field. Urias. I see. That's why I got it mixed up now because let me see where everybody's playing here. I have him marked down as third as well. He's at third where Hayes is in left. Hayes is in left field and leading off. So Frazier will bat seventh and play second. Lester's at first, and Mateo is at short. So we're still waiting for first pitch here. All right, the Orioles versus Taillon. Best batting average is Austin Hayes, and he'll lead off today. He's got 6 hits and 12 at-bats, including 2 doubles. No strikeouts in those 12 at-bats. So we'll keep an eye on that. The only bet I placed for today's game, I took over 9 runs today. I believe today will be close to at least 10. I think 10's the minimum, I think, today. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Hey, Alex is here. What's up, buddy? Great to see you. I know Alex has been busy modding up for all kinds of channels. He's one of our mods here as well. So here's the 0-1. And that ball's lifted out the center. And Talkman won't get it. It drops in. Hayes will pull into second base with a leadoff double. So a leadoff double here that'll bring up Rushman. Rushman's 0 for 1 in his career against Tyon. Batting .281 in the year, 10 home runs, 31 runs batted in. Coming up here in the first with a runner in scoring position already. This series, Rushman's 2 for 8 with a homer, 2 runs batted in. He scored 2 as well. The first pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Rushman only swings at the first pitch 7% of the time. That's lowest in MLB. The 0-1. That's tapped down to short. The runner will go to third. 1 away. That'll bring up Santander. He's batting .255 on this. Mets did not do good. Yeah, they lost yesterday 5-3, right? Something like that. I didn't get to see the game at all yesterday. I was busy over in Rising Rhino's channel yesterday. All right, here's Santander. The first pitch is lifted out at the shallow center. And he's out at the plate. A double play. So 8-2 on the put out there. We go bottom one, no score. And I believe I'm a little out of it, which I got to get back into it because I'm doing the Mets Astros tomorrow night and Tuesday night. So, but I believe Alonso's back. Yep, Alex says 3-5 yesterday. I believe Alonso's back, way earlier than he was supposed to be. But I gotta verify that. So for the Cubs in the bottom of the first, it'll be Tautman, Horner, and Suzuki. Navkaran, hopefully I'm saying that right. First off, welcome. First time I think I've seen your name in the chat. Challenging or out at home? No, he was out by a mile. Not a mile, but at least 10 feet. It wasn't even close. So thank you for being here. Let us know who your favorite teams are, if it's one of these two teams or somebody else. So right now, just planning on doing Monday and Tuesday night. We got the Astros and Mets on Monday and Tuesday. And then we'll come back on Friday night with a game as well. All right, Kramer, 14 starts on the year. He's 7-3. ERA is a little high at 4.74, but 76 innings pitched, 65 strikeouts. We'll look at some of his. He's only faced two of the people in this lineup, Talkman and Mancini. But Mancini's on the bench today. The first pitch is lifted out to left. And that ball's gone. Throws out the runner at home to end the top of the first and then leads off the bottom of the first with a solo shot. That'll bring up Nico Horner. That's Talkman's first home run of the year. Ball low, 1-0. The 1-0 on the outside corner, 1-1. Horner's batting .289 in the year, 4 home runs, 33 runs batted in. Had 16 stolen bases as well. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Horner this series, 4 for 9, couple doubles, 4 runs batted in. Here's the 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Lifted foul. Here's the 2-2 again. And that ball's lifted out to left field. Hayes is there battling the sun, and he'll make the catch. That'll bring up Suzuki, batting .269 with 6 home runs and 22 runs batted in. The first pitch is Suzuki on the outside corner, 0-1. Suzuki's 1 for 9 in this series. Right down the middle, 0-2. And that ball's tapped down to third. Urias over to first, 2-way. That'll bring up Happ. Happ batting .266, 5 homers and 33 runs batted in. Lifted foul, 0-1. Nobody on, 2 out. The 0-1 to Happ, up high, 1-1. Happ in the series, 1 for 5, a couple runs batted in. Ball is up, 2-1. The 2-1, down low, 3-1. Called strike. Looked outside, but called strike. The 3-2. Outside, ball 4. That'll bring up Dansby Swanson, batting .264 on the year. 7 homers, 30 runs batted in as well. Not sure if Happ will run here. He does have 5 stolen bases on the season. Strike 1. Kramer a little high on his pitch count here in the first, getting ready to throw his 18th pitch. Strike right down the middle, 0-2. Kramer throws 5 different pitches. But the 0-2. Oh, in the inside corner, 1-2. Happ the runner on first. The 20th pitch from Kramer coming up, the 1-2. And that ball's looped in the right, and that'll drop in for a hit. Happ will go to third. Swanson stops at first. That'll bring up Cody Bellinger. All with 2 outs here. They got the leadoff home run, but then Horner flew out to left. Suzuki grounded out to third. Happ walked, and now Swanson bloops one in the right. Bellinger batting .267 on the year, 7 home runs, 21 RBI on the year. Now Swanson also has 4 stolen bases on the year, so wouldn't be surprised if he goes to get rid of the force play. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Swung on a miss again, 0-2. The 0-2 up. Oh, swung on a miss. They throw down the second, but it doesn't matter. He struck out. So Tauchman leads off the inning with a home run, and the Cubs threaten, but don't score anymore. So we go top of 2, 1-0 Cubs. Excuse me. For the Orioles in the second, it'll be O'Hearn, Hicks, and Urias. Some other games will get underway here in about 15 minutes. The Rockies and Braves, the Marlins Nationals, Yankees and Red Sox, Cardinals and Mets. Then at 2 o'clock, we have the Angels Royals, Reds Astros, Tigers Twins, Pirates Brewers. Then at 2:30, we got Blue Jays and Rangers. 4 o'clock games, Phillies A's, White Sox Mariners, Guardians Diamondbacks, Giants Dodgers, Rays Padres, and then the Sunday night game is Yankees Red Sox. We got 9 votes in the poll already. 56% said Baltimore, 33% say Cubs. Got 2 likes on the video as well. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. All right, O'Hearn will lead it off. On the inside corner, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Tyone only threw 5 pitches in that first inning. Hit right out the center, 1 away. Talkman had him played perfectly. That'll bring up Hicks. Tyone's arsenal, so it's a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, curve, sweeper, changeup. First pitch is dropped in there for a strike, 0-1. Hicks between the Yankees and Orioles is batting .235 on the season. The 1-1, swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2, and that ball's ripped into center field, and that'll drop in. So a 1-out single here. Another Saints fan. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. Great to see you. First time I've seen your name in the chat, so welcome aboard. So 1-out single. There's Urias. First pitch is in for a strike. He's batting .265 on the year. Outside low, 1-1. Cubs with an early 1-0 lead here on the Talkman solo shot in the first. On the inside corner, 1-2. Second time here, I renamed my username from Who Dat. Oh, all right. Thank you. Thanks for coming back. Here's the 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2 is fouled away, so we'll do it again. The 2-2 swung on and missed. Hicks steals second, but Urias strikes out. So a runner on second now with 2 down for Adam Frazier. Frazier batting 229 with 6 home runs, 31 runs batted in as well. Alex coming in saying we got 6 likes so far. Thank you everybody so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. And that ball's ripped in the right field, but foul. This series, Frazier's 0 for 5 this series with a couple strikeouts. Now Tyone throws 5 pitches as well. 6 pitches, excuse me. The 0-1 is looped out to left. Happ is there, and he'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 2. Still 1-0 Cubs. The next set of games get underway in about 10 minutes. Oh, the games. I know the USFL is going on right now. Our buddy Rising Rhino, that's almost always here in our chat. One of our mods here as well. He's live streaming right now. So let's go over and grab his stream. Copy. Let me go to my chat. Just put Rising Rhino stream link there. Go over, give him a sub, give him a thumbs up, say hello. For the Cubs here in the bottom of the second, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Morel, Amaya, and Madrigal. Hey, FS Podcast, welcome. How are you? Great to see you. I know FS Podcast is always hanging out over in the Rising Rhino streams as well. Yeah, you could tell them it's a raid. I mean, I don't really have. I have them on, but I got to pay attention to my game here as well. So, if you guys just want to go over, doing good, FS. Happy Father's Day to anybody in the chat that might be a dad. Hopefully you're enjoying your day. First pitch is down low, 1-0. Kramer threw 23 pitches in that first inning. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. FS says he's ready for the Rays to get underway. Alex says there's already 6 likes on the Rumble side as well. That ball's tapped down to third. Over to first, 1 away. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Oh, just missed the outside corner, 1-1. Lifted foul, counts 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swung on a miss. 2 down. Kramer's retired 3 in a row now. That'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Madrigal batting .248 on the year. No home runs, 11 runs batted in, and 3 stolen bases. First pitch is fouled off, 0-1. Madrigal only 1 for 3 in this series. The 0-1. Tapped foul, 1-2. Alex says he's got his TV on. He's watching the Mets. Yeah, I have the USFL game on right now. Hey, Water, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Pete Alonso is back. I thought so. I thought so. Water, I will definitely be doing the Mets Astros games Monday and Tuesday night. Wednesday night's a day game, so I can't do that one, but definitely Monday and Tuesday night. So hope to see you in the chat for that. The 2-2 swung on a miss, struck him out. So 1-2-3 inning for Kramer. We go to the third, still 1-0 Cubs. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Orioles here in the third. Lester, Mateo, and Hayes. Oh, I do have my remote, so let me put the Met game on. Oh, the Indy. I'm going to put the Indy race on instead of the Met game. Alex will keep me updated on the Met game. I'll watch the Indy race. Water says, I hope with Pete back, it's a start for the Mets. Yeah, it was a bad loss yesterday. Should be talking about sweeping the Cardinals today. But let's look. Did we have any of those other games start yet? Nope, not yet. Oh, the Yankees and Red Sox are playing a doubleheader. I didn't know that. And game 1 is in a rain delay. And they're supposed to play at 7 o'clock tonight, too. Henderson is okay. If you were here at the beginning, he was a late scratch. But he's just got the flu. Not an injury concern. Just a little sick. The manager said. The 1-0's fouled away. Counts 1-1. Counts inside 2-1. Another Saints fan says Rising Rhino is a hoot. He should work for a morning radio show. Yup. Outside 3-1. I'm concerned for the Mets pitching because when Verlander and Scherzer leave, who's Mets going to have as their two elite pitchers? Well, those guys haven't been elite, so and that's a walk. So Lester with a leadoff walk here in the third. That'll bring up Jorge Mateo. Yeah, the Red Sox got rained out yesterday. Yep, I forgot that. And supposed to play 2 today, and the first one's already in a rain delay. So Mateo backs out and catches the plate. 1-1. Or 0-1, excuse me. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I heard Vientos got sent down, and that's okay. Vientos needs to be playing every day right now, and the Mets can't do that for him. So if he's not going to get at-bats here, send him back down. And that ball's ripped foul. Still 0-2. Alex says he'll be right back. FS Podcast says Go Cubs Go. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and it's a check swing right back to the pitcher. Second for 1. Double play. That was the Horner, so that's a 1-4-3 double play. Great play there by Horner to turn. Throw was wide. Yep, Mauricio seems to be getting better and better. Yep. So nobody on now and 2 outs. So Taillon only up to 30 pitches here with 2 outs in the third. On the inside corner, 1-1. Tapped foul, 1-2. Yesterday he went 4 for 4 with a home run. Nice. That's why we need Vientos needs to go back down. He needs to be playing every day to get back into a rhythm. That ball's lifted in the center. That'll bloop in for a 2-out single. That'll bring up Adley Rutschman with 2 outs and a runner on. The first pitch to Rutschman is in for a strike, 0-1. Deal 1. Outside, 1-1. Woodard says this team has a lot of talent and potential, but Buck can't manage it. And that ball's lifted out to left. Hap comes in, and he'll make the play. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Water there. Buck Showalter's not the answer at manager for the Mets. So not looking good so far. Alex says he's back. Welcome back. I took the over 9 runs this game, and we're in the third inning, almost a third of the way through already, and there's only been 1 run scored. But for the Cubs here, back to the top of the lineup with Talkman, Horner, and Suzuki. The Rockies already with a 2-0 lead over the Braves in the first. Marlins and Nationals are in the bottom of the first. Yankees and Red Sox in a rain delay. And Cardinals Mets just underway as well. All right, let's look here. We'll get into some standings here right now. Baltimore, 6 games behind the Rays. 43-27 on the year and 6 games back. The Yankees are in third in the division. 10 games back. Toronto's 39-33 and 11 games back. And Boston's at 500, 14 back. Austin Hayes is being talked to while he's out in the field. Well, they can't hear him. His mic's not working. And that ball's first pitch swing and hit out to right field. And actually, center fielder Hayes will come over and make the catch. Water says he's looking at the standings, and the Phillies went from 27-34 to 36-34. Yep, they're hot right now. And they beat some good teams. They took 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers, and then they took 3 out of 4 from Arizona. So, first pitch is a ball on Horner. The 1-0 is blooped out to right. O'Hearn is there, 2 away. So 2 quick outs. That'll bring up Suzuki, who's 0 for 1, grounded out in the first. Kramer settled down here. He's retired 6 in a row. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Counts 1-1. Blooped foul. Counts 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Lester in foul territory makes the catch. So another 1-2-3 inning. My bet of over is not looking good. Already Cardinals with a 2-0 lead over the Mets. Not a good start. Who's on the mound today for the Mets? We go to the 4th inning. No score. It'll be Santander, O'Hearn, and Hicks here for the Orioles. $18 votes in the poll. Thank you all so much for voting over there. 44% still say the Orioles. 39% say Cubs, and 17% just looking for a good game. Got 6 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up there as well. Oh, Carrasco's on the mound. It might be time to trade for a pitcher. So 18 votes, but only 6 likes. Come on. We can get that up to 10 likes. Three more live streams coming up this week as well. That's what I have scheduled right now. Might add another one here doing Monday night, and Tuesday night doing Mets Astros, and then Friday night doing Mets Phillies. So lots of Mets broadcasts coming up again this week as well. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Once football season starts, we'll mix in some football streams as well, either on a Monday night or a Thursday night, depending on what's going on with baseball. Once baseball playoffs start, though, we'll definitely be doing baseball games, playoff games over NFL games. So once again, Santander, O'Hearn, and Hicks here. Up high, 2-1 to count. Ball low, 3-1. The 3-1, right down the middle, 3-2. The 3-2. And that ball's drilled out to the center field onto the track, and it's gone. And we're tied at 1. Santander with his 10th home run in the year, 39 RBIs now on the season, and we are tied at 1. So once again, we're tied at 1 now on that solo shot by Santander to lead off the fourth inning here. Excuse me. That'll bring up O'Hearn. O'Hearn flew out to center his first time up. Checks his swing, but it's in for a strike, 0-1. Tap foul. Counts actually 1-2. The 1-2. And that ball's grounded in between short and third, and that'll go into left field for a single. That'll bring up Hicks. Hicks singled in the second inning, his first time up. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Hicks also stole a base in the second after he stole. That was his second stolen base on the year. Blooped foul, counts 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Ooh, cold strike on the inside corner, 2-2. Oh, the Red Sox are playing right now. That's good because they're supposed to play 2 today. So here's the 2-2. Way inside, 3-2. Making Tyon work this inning. Still nobody out. Pickoff throw. O'Hearn back in easily. Ball inside. So O'Hearn will go down to second. Hicks down the first. We'll get a mound visit as well. I don't need play-by-play, Alex, of the game. I'm calling the Cubs and Orioles game here. First pitch is at the bottom of the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 is fouled away, 0-2. Fouled away again, still 0-2. The 0-2. And ripped over the third baseman to go into left field. O'Hearn will score. Runner still on first and second here with nobody out. Two runs in for the O's. Oh, it tipped off. Who's playing third? Madrigal's playing third. It tipped off his glove and went in the left. First pitch is on the inside corner, 0-1. So Frazier flew out to end the second inning. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Count still 0-2. Hap backs up a couple steps, makes the catch. That's the first out. That'll bring up Lester. Lester's no official at bat yet. He walked to lead off the third inning. Ball way outside, 1-0. I think Hicks bouncing back and forth over at second base. I think that distracted Taillon. And that ball's laced. Oh, second base flipped to short for one on the first double play. That's the third double play they've turned today. That's a 4-6-3 to end the inning. But the Orioles get two to take a 2-1 lead. All right, here. Rockies now have a 3-0 lead over the Braves in the second inning. Marlins with a 1-0 lead over the Nats in the second. Yankees already have a 2-0 lead over the Red Sox at the bottom of the first. And going to the second inning, the Cardinals have a 2-1 lead over the Mets. Getting ready to start in about 10 minutes. We got the Angels, Royals, Reds, Astros, Tigers, Twins, Pirates, Brewers, and then at 2:30, Blue Jays, Rangers. Alex, you're done, man. Stop talking about the Mets in a different stream. No, I saw it already. You can. All right, here we go. Bottom of the fourth, 2-1 Orioles now. Kramer back on the mound. He's retired 7 in a row. The 1-0 fouled away, 1-1. Fouled away, 1-2. The 1-2 is tapped foul. FS Podcast says tight game so far. Yeah, the Cubs got 1 in the first, and the Orioles just got 2 in the top of the fourth inning to go up 2-1. FS, are you going back and forth between us and Rising Rhino? How's the game over there? Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Pitches outside, full count, 3-2. Happ did walk his first time up in the first, but was stranded at third. Fouled away, still 3-2. The 3-2 fouled away again. The 3-2 swung on a miss, struck him out. That's 8 in a row. That'll bring up Swanson. He's 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch to Swanson's on the outside corner, 0-1. Popped foul, and it'll go out of play, 0-2. The 0-2, foul tipped, strike 3. That's 9 retired in a row here for Kramer. That'll bring up Bellinger. Bellinger struck out in the first. Ball lifted foul, 0-1. Bellinger takes his timeout. The 0-1 fouled off again. 0-2. Hey, Flame Legend is here. Flame, how are you? Great to see you again. Let me make sure. Cardinals fan? I believe Flame Legend is a Cardinals fan. The 0-2 popped up on the right side. Oh, and he can't make the play. Lester tried coming over. Good. I'm watching my Cardinals game. Yes. I know you guys won yesterday. So here's the 0-2. Low 1-2. So let's see if him missing that foul ball there at first base comes back to hurt him. The 1-2 is that ball's hit out to right and it's dropped. It'll roll all the way to the wall. He's rounding second on his way to third, and he'll stop there. So we'll see how MLB scores that. Not even sure it hit the glove, but he was there to make the catch. Since he misses it, I think they call that a triple. And they will. So not catching that foul ball could come back to hurt him here. Christopher Morel, he's 0 for 1, grounded out to short his first time. Ball outside, 1-0. The 1-0 on the outside corner, 1-1. No swing, 2-1. Did not swing. They just showed the slow-mo replay. Good call. That first base umpire's got to call it immediately. And he got it right. Ball low, 3-1. FS wants to know, you live streaming any other games today? Nope, not today. Maybe next Sunday because the other game is so early in the morning. Next week, the Sunday game is at 10 o'clock in the morning. So not today. I'll go over and watch Rising Rhino's second stream later. And that ball's drilled out to left. And that ball is gone. So not catching the foul ball has cost them runs. Wow. They should have been out of the inning. Instead, the Cubs go back up 3-2. That's his 13th home run on the year, 27 and 28 RBI now. So there we go. I bet the over 9. We're up to 5. That ball's fouled away, and it's 0-2. Flame says he went to see Transformers last night. How was it? I saw the previews, and did they change Optimus Prime's voice? I don't know if that was recent. The last Transformers I watched was the one with Mark Wahlberg. So I knew they made a couple after the Wahlberg one. The 0-2? Just missed 1-2. The 1-2 is outside. He did not swing. Don't even check. Nope, he didn't swing. 2-2. On the inside corner, got him looking. So he strikes out the side, but the bad play by Lester over at first by not being able to catch that foul ball, and then O'Hearn not being able to catch the ball hit right to him, cost them because Morel hits a 2-run shot and puts the Cubs back up 3-2. You said the movie was good? Yes? So good. The previews looked good. I just didn't like the fact that they changed his voice. I got 19 votes in the poll. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you vote there. Should be at the top of the chat. 42% said Orioles, 37% said Cubs, and 21% just hoping for a good game. We also got 6 likes on the video. That actually might be 7. Let me look. 7 likes on the video, so thank you all so much. So for the Orioles in the top of the 5th, it'll be 9-1-2, Mateo, Hayes, and Rushman. Unsponsored drink of the day, once again, Dr. Pepper. And unsponsored snack, Reese's Sticks. But if either wants to send a case of product to me, I'll put their logo up on the screen for sure. All right, to the top of the 5th, once again. Mateo, Hayes, and Rushman. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, 1-1. Tapped foul, 1-2. The 1-2 is blooped out to right. Suzuki's there, and he'll make the catch, one away. Back to the top of the lineup with Hayes. Hayes is 2 for 2 today. Doubled in the first and was thrown out at the plate. And singled in the third and was stranded there. Oh, that hit him. So that'll bring up Rushman. Rushman's 0 for 2, grounded out to short and flew out to left. Let's see where this hit Hayes. Oh, on the back elbow. They're all right. They're going to come out and take a look at him, but I think he's all right. Yeah, they're out taking a look at him. They hit him right on the elbow. So here we go. Orioles down a run. Runner on first with 1 out. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0 on the outside corner, 1-1. The 1-1 fouled away, 1-2. The 1-2. Talkman is there, and he'll make the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up Santander. Santander led off the 4th inning with a home run. He's 1 for 2 today. The Cardinals now lead the Mets 5-2. Santander lines one out to right, and it's foul. Just foul. Wow. Swings at the next pitch, and it's hit over to third in the foul territory, and he makes the catch. Madrigal makes the catch in foul ground. Where the Orioles couldn't do that last inning, and it cost them 2 runs. We go bottom 5. Still 3-2 Cubs. Hey, Ray, great to see you. saying go O's. We've had a good game so far today. The Cubs took a 1-0 lead in the first on a solo shot by Tauchman. Then Baltimore came back in the fourth inning with a solo home run from Santander and an RBI single by Urias. And then the Cubs got a 2-run home run by Morel, to go back up 3-2. And that's where we stand. Yep, O's need runs. They're just not getting the hits in important situations. They've had base runners on every inning this game, and just not getting the key hits. So looking to end. I think they're on a 4-game losing streak. Or no, 3. They've lost 3 out of the last 4. Excuse me. But they've lost the first 2 to the Cubs here. For the Cubs in the bottom of the 5th, it'll be 9-1-2. Madrigal, Tauchman, and Horner. So Madrigal struck out in his only at bat. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Saying 21 people stopping by here on the YouTube side. Thank you all so much. Make sure you vote in the poll there at the top of the chat. Make sure you hit that thumbs up as well. Really appreciate that. Balls in the dirt, 2-1. Inside, 3-1. On the inside corner, 3-2. The 3-2 is fouled off, so we'll do it again. The 3-2. And that ball's lifted out to left. Hayes is there before the track. He'll make the catch. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup of Tauchman. He's 1 for 2 with a home run. I don't care if you talk to Rising Rhino. Stop. Go over here. You're a mod there. Go over there. Called a strike. Counts 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. There's a strike. Counts 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Outside. So 1-out walk. Hit out the center. Hicks will make the catch. 2 down with a runner on first. That'll bring up Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Grounded out to third and fouled out to first. On the outside corner, 0-1. Wow, way outside, 1-1. Counts 2-1. Packed house at Wrigley today. Swung on a miss. The throw, safe down at second. The count's 2-2. Let's see if they challenge the tag at second. He's safe. So the count's 2-2 now with 2 outs and a runner on second. Strike 3, got him looking. So we go to the 6th, still 3-2 Cubs. See how many. We got 21 votes in the poll. Still 43% say Orioles, 38% say Cubs. It's got 7 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. If you haven't done that yet, please go ahead and do that. Really supports the stream. So in the 6th for the Orioles, it'll be O'Hearn, Hicks, and Urias. First pitch is outside, 1-0. On the inside corner, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 is fouled off. It's now 2-2. Ripped, and then in the right field, that'll be a leadoff single for O'Hearn. He's 2 for 3. And that ball's drilled out to deep right. At the wall, Suzuki can't make the catch. O'Hearn got a late start. We got to check on Suzuki out and right after hitting the wall. He's holding his back. He's kind of hip his back. So it'll be runners on second and third here for the Orioles. But more importantly, check on the health of Suzuki here after hitting that wall. I mean, it's got the ivy there, but there's no padding there. That's just the brick wall. Checking his neck. I'm surprised the training staff hasn't come out to look at him. That one's hit out to left and foul. Yikes. Baltimore really getting a hold of the ball here this inning. Urias is 1 for 2 today. Struck out his first time up, had an RBI single in the 4th. And that ball's lifted out to center. And the runner will score, and the throw goes to third. Nope, and the runner stayed at second. So it's a sacrifice fly there, another RBI. And we're tied up at 3. Suzuki's still struggling out there. I'm surprised they haven't gotten a look out at him. And we're getting a pitching change. That'll bring up Frazier. Frazier's 0 for 2 today with 2 fly out to left. Game tied at 3 here, so this game's been back and forth. The Cubs were up 1-0. Baltimore went up 2-1. Then the Cubs went back up 3-2, and now we're tied at 3. Let's look at some other scores. Rockies have a 5-3 lead over the Braves. Marlins have a 4-2 lead over the Nationals. Yankees still with that 2-0 lead over the Red Sox. Cardinals have a 6-4 lead over the Mets in the third. Royals have a 1-0 lead over the Angels in the second. Astros up 2-1 going to the bottom of the second. Tigers up 1-0 the top of the second there. Pirates and Brewers no score bottom second. And top of the first, the Blue Jays and Rangers. All other games to start at 4 o'clock, and then the second game of the Yankees-Red Sox game after that. FS Podcast is back saying, let's go Cubs, beat them O's. We've been back and forth all day. Anthony K in the pitch. Fourth appearance in the last 6 days. First pitch. Outside, 1-0, no swing. They check down at third. So still a runner on second here with 1 out. Already 1 run home this inning. Swung on a missed, 1-1. Counts 2-1. Okay, steps off the mound, fakes the throw to second. That'll count as a disengagement there. So you can only do that one more time. This at bat. And that'll go back up through the middle. Hicks will score. So it's now 4-3. We'll see if they bring in a pinch hitter here for Lester. McKenna, yep, we're getting a pinch hitter here. It'll be McKenna pinch hitting for Lester. McKenna batting .225 on the year, 1 home run, 8 runs batted in. This game's been back and forth all day. Once again, it was 1-0 Cubs. Then it was 2-1 Orioles. Then it was 3-2 Cubs. And now 4-3 Orioles. The only bet I placed today was I took the over in this game. It was 9 runs, so I took the over. So we're 2 away from hitting that 9 mark. Oh, up and in count is 1-1. McKenna is 1 for his last 22 at bats. Yikes. And you're bringing him in the pinch hit. The 1-1 from K. Inside, 2-1. Mateo's in the on deck circle. He's 0 for 2 today. Grabbed it into a double play and flew out to right. The 2-1 is hitting the left field for a base hit. So it'll be runner. So pinch hit single there from McKenna. It'll be runners on first and second with 1 out. Hey, Ulysses. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Ulysses Carmona. First time on your stream. Good stuff, brother. What games do you normally stream? I stream a lot of Met games. I'm a Mets fan, so I do stream a lot of Mets games. But then if the Mets aren't on, or if the Mets have a day game and I want to stream something at night, I'll do anybody. And that ball's looped into left field. That'll score a run. Out at second base, they're saying challenge though. So I usually, like I said, I usually do the Mets. Sundays I always do the NBC Peacock game, whatever that is. Today it's the Orioles and Cubs. Next week I think ESPN has the game for some reason, and it might be Cubs Cardinals. I think so. But yeah, this week definitely doing 3 Met games. Got the Monday and Tuesday against the Astros, and then Friday night against the Phillies, and then Wednesday or Thursday I haven't decided yet on what games to cover. I think he's safe at second. He was called out, so there's got to be enough there to overturn it, but let's see. He's safe. The hand is on the bag before he hits him in the arm here. Who's your team? Alex coming back saying go O's. Ulysses, who's your team? And am I saying that right? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Nice. You took the Orioles money line, so hopefully we both win. Nice. Yeah, I took the over 9. Oh, the runner's out. Wow. They got that wrong. Not enough to change. You can see his hand on the bag before he gets tagged. Like, how do you call that? I don't understand. Now we're going to get another pitching change here. Back to the top of the lineup with Hayes. But the Orioles have 3 runs home this inning and have a 5-3 lead now. Let's take a look at some other scores. Where's my scoreboard here? Here we go. All right, Rockies have a 5-4 lead now over the Braves. Marlins up 4-2 over the Nationals. Yankees still up 2-0. Cardinals up 6-4 over the Mets. Royals up 1-0 over the Angels. Astros with the 3-1 lead over the Reds. Tigers with a 1-0 lead over the Twins. Pirates and Brewers no score in the second. Top of the first, Blue Jays and Rangers just underway, but the Blue Jays have bases loaded and 1 out for Varsho. Yeah, that is right. I'm a Giants fan living in Mexico City right now. Nice. Well, welcome aboard. Couple more games to get started at 4 o'clock. The Phillies and A's, the White Sox and Mariners, the Guardians and Diamondbacks, Giants and Dodgers, Rays and Padres, and then the second game of the Yankees-Red Sox game, series is tonight. So they're playing right now, and then they have to... Oh, sometimes you visit your family in San Francisco. Nice. Michael Fulmer will come in the pitch for the Cubs. 31 games this year, 5.52 ERA, 35 strikeouts to 13 walks. Ball outside, 1-0. Hayes is 2 for 2 today. Doubled in the first, was thrown out at the plate to end the first. Singled in the third and was hit by a pitch in the fifth. The 1-0 is outside, 2-0. Up high, 3-0. On the outside corner, 3-1. Three home in the inning already. O'Hearn scored, Hicks scored, and Frazier scored. McKenna's the runner on third. Here's the 3-1. And that ball's hit out to right field. Suzuki coming in, and he'll make the sliding catch. Hey, Ulysses just subscribed. Thank you so much. Well, they just put the notification up. I don't know if you did it before, but so nice play there by Suzuki to end the inning, but 3 runs across there for the O's, who now have a 5-3 lead. It'll be Happ, Swanson, and Bellinger for the Cubs. I still have to figure out a way. I hear a sound from my computer when when the Mike Trout thing pops up, but I don't think you guys hear it. So I got to figure out why that's not coming across on your end. Seven likes on the video. Thank you all so much. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. We got 24 votes in the poll as well. Yes, sir. Alex saying happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. Yep. I myself am not a father, but if you are a father, enjoy your special day. Hopefully your kids got you something better than a tie or socks. All right, let's keep looking here. So let's see, it's 5-3. Oh yeah, don't want to lose the game here. It's 5-3. My only bet of the day was the over 9 runs. So as long as one more run is scored, I don't lose my bet. But I need 2 more to win. Ulysses there needs the O's to hang on for the win. We got a pitching change here Colomb coming in for Baltimore, 30th appearance on the year. Happ will lead off. Happ's 0 for 1. Walked in the first, was stranded at third, and struck out to start off the fourth inning. And it tapped right back to. Woo! And he got him at first. It was a wild throw. And O'Hearn taps the bag just in time. Yikes. Fired that ball over the first. It went wide, and he had to come off the bag. First pitch is in there to Swanson. That ball's flied out to right. McKenna's there. 2 down. I'm sorry that you can't rule that they changed Bellinger's triple to an error. I'm sorry, you can't do that. The fielder, I know he made a mistake, but he never touched the ball. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that scorekeeping there. First pitch to Bellinger's in for a strike. The 0-1. Drops it in there, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 7th. Still 5-3 O's. All right, got 9 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that like button. We got 25 votes over there in the poll as well. Let me grab this again. One of our main mods is live streaming right now as well. If you guys are fans of football, especially the USFL, the XFL, Canadian Football League, college football, the NFL, make sure you go check this guy out. He's live streaming the USFL right now. I'll put the link in the chat. Go over, tell him Pure Adrenaline Sports sent you. Give him a thumbs up. Give him a sub as well. He's grinding towards monetization as well. So would really appreciate if you guys went over and supported a member of our Pure Adrenaline team here. All right, let's go. Rushman, Santander, and O'Hearn here for the O's. Let's see what he's up to over there at Rising Rhino. He's grinding towards 500. And he's at 455 right now. So, guys, make sure you go over there, give him a thumbs up. Let's see where he's at right now. He's at 36 likes on the video, 29 people watching him. So go over there, tell him Pure Adrenaline Sports sent you. Wesneski on the pitch here for the Cubs. And grounds out the first, one away. That'll bring up Santander. Santander's 0 for 3 today. Flew out the center, led off the fourth with a home run, and fouled out to third base to end the fifth. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. And that ball's hit down the third baseline, and that's a fair ball. The throw in the second is in time. He is out. So Madrigal stayed with it, even though it was a fair ball. He stayed with it, went and got it, and threw him out at second. Oh, he might be safe. They're not going to challenge. So 2 outs. First pitch is in there for a strike. Outside, 1-1. O'Hearn here 2 for 3 today with 2 runs scored. Oh, he came off the bag. That's why he was out. He was originally safe, and he came off the bag, and the tag was still on him. Swung on a miss, 2-2. We have a full count to O'Hearn. Tapped foul. We'll do it again. And that's an out. Tapped it right in front of the plate. Pitcher got it and threw him out at first. So we go bottom 7. We're getting the bottom of the 7th inning. So once again, over there in the chat on the YouTube side, I put Rising Rhino's link. So go check him out while we're in the 7th inning stretch here. Give him a like, give him a subscription as well. Covering all things football over on his channel. And he is live right now covering the USFL game between the New Orleans Breakers and the Houston Gamblers. Right now, he's up to 32 watching. He's got 39 likes on his video. For the Cubs in the bottom of the seventh, it'll be Morel, Amaya, and Madrigal. They got the beer snake going there in the stands. All right, here we go. Bottom seven, still 5-3 O's. On the outside corner, 0-1. The 2-2. Tapped foul. Swung on a missed. There's the first out. Ballman's the new pitcher here. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Ooh, thought they called him out, but it's outside 1-2. And that got Amaya. He's down in pain. Trying to see where he's holding. I can't tell if it's his wrist or his forearm. Ooh, actually, I thought he was holding here. I thought he was holding here. He actually got hit on the back wrist. Alonso of the Mets missed about 10 days from getting hit like that. Now he's back in the lineup today for those Mets, but you got to hope none of those little bones are broken or anything. While we're in an injury delay, let's look at some scores. Blue Jays and Rangers. Back again, FS Podcast. Yeah, I just saw you over in the Rising Rhino chat. I just saw you there. I'm back. I got him on as well. Cubs rally. Let's go. Got a runner on here with one out. Pirates up 2-0 over the Brewers in the third. Tigers and Twins are tied at 1. Astros with a 3-2 lead over the Reds in the fourth. Angels and Royals tied at 1 in the fourth. Cardinals have a 7-5 lead over the Mets in the fifth. Yankees and Red Sox are tied at 2. Marlins with a 4-2 lead over the Nationals. The Braves now up 7-5 over the Rockies. And, of course, 5-3 here in our game. Monday and Tuesday night stream this week will be the Mets and Astros. First pitch is up and in, 1-0. That'll bring up Madrigal. Madrigal's 0 for 2, struck out and flew out to left. FS Podcast also rooting for the Reds today. Up high, 2-0. Fouled away, counts 2-1. Fouled away, 2-2. FS Podcast says he wants all the teams in the American League to lose today except for the Rays. Well, that can't happen because some of the American League teams are playing each other. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he hit him. Oh, we're gonna get a fight here in a minute. Third batter he's faced, and he's hit 2 of them. Back to the top of the lineup with Tautman. He's 0 for 1, or 1 for 2 this week. Led off the game with a home run and flew out to center. Conference on the mound. So the teams that are closest to the Rays you want to lose. Well, that's everybody in your division. except for the Rangers. I think the Rangers are the only other team that's close. We're getting a pitch runner somewhere. Oh, he's at second base. Mascherone, the pinch runner at second, not at first. So runners on first and second here, one out. First pitch to Talkman is down low, 1-0. I know Ulysses took the bet the Orioles today, money line. I took the over. Pitch is fouled away, 1-1. So for my bet, I just need 2 more runs to be scored by either team. I just need to get to 10 to win my bet. So we're at 8. The 1-1 just missed, 2-1. The 2-1 fouled away, 2-2. Up high, 3-2. So Ballman's been wild here. Got the first guy to strike out, but then he's hit back-to-back batters, and he's got a full count on Talkman. Strike 3, got him looking. Dropped the curveball in there. Beautiful pitch. That'll bring up Horner, who's 0 for 3. Flew out all 3 times. 1 to left, 1 to center, and 1 to right. So we're getting a pitching change. He faces 4 batters. He strikes 2 out and hits 2. Hey, Ron's here. Ron, how are you? Great to see you. I know your Yankees are playing right now. I think they're tied at 2. And I think they're playing 2 today, I think. So welcome in, Ron. I know you always stop by all our streams. Thanks again. Make sure you hit that thumbs up while you're here. We're up to 10 on the video. Thank you all so much. We actually have 27 votes in the poll. It's now up to 44% for the Cubs. So that changed. The Orioles were up to 50-something%, and now the Cubs at 44%. Up to 11 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. If you want to see more MLB live streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It costs nothing to subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so you know when we do go live. Ron says he did. He likes you. Well, thanks, Ron. We like having you in the chat as well. So, like I said, you're always stopping by every stream. So thank you for that. Ron's always nice. The only time I saw Ron get a little upset was during the Yankees Mets stream we did. Little upset. Not bad. Just a different side of Ron that we saw. Hey, Flame is here. Flame, I was waiting to see you again. I'm going to make Flame a mod here. There you save that. There you go, Flame. Thank you for coming over all the time. No, it does happen, exactly. And I've gotten upset on stream when the Mets have frustrated me. So, Cano in the pitch here for the O's. No, thank you. Oh, you said you're welcome. Yeah, I wanted to reward you next time I saw you. I meant to do that earlier when you were here. And that ball's grounded foul, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. The 0-1 to Horner. On the outside corner, 0-2. Oh, we got a double steal. Wow. With 2 outs, we get a double steal. So runner second and third now. Oh, he might be out. No, nope, safe. He was safe at third. So runners on second and third now with 2 outs. And that ball's tapped to Frazier at second. He'll go over to first, and that'll end the inning. So nothing across in the 7th. Still 5-3 O's as we go to the 8th. All right, let's look here. Cubs, it's now 46% saying Cubs. Wow. Keeps going up for Cubs, even though the O's are up. We're up to 13 likes. Thank you all so much for that. We're up to 16-12 on our sub count. Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button. On our ways to monetization here at Pure Adrenaline Sports. Once we get there, we'll start doing some giveaways. All right, it'll be Hicks, Urias, and Frazier here in the top of the 8th inning. First pitch is outside. Popped up on the infield. Swanson calls everybody off. The count is 1-0. Inside 2-0. The 2 is flied out to right or left, excuse me. And right at the ivy at the wall, he makes the catch. Count is 1-1 here. Lifted foul, 1-2. The 1-2 is fouled away. The Royals just took a 2-1 lead over the Angels. And that ball's lifted out to left. And a diving catch. What a play. Happ with back-to-back amazing plays. One up against the ivy and one laying out like Superman. We go bottom 8, still 5-3 O's. All right, for the Cubs, in the bottom of the 8th, it'll be Suzuki, Happ, and Swanson, down by 2. Braves now up 10-5 over the Rockies going to the 6th. Marlins still up 4-2. Yankees, Red Sox 2-2. Mets and Cardinals are tied at 7. The Royals, Angels, Royals have a 2-1 lead there. Astros have a 5-2 lead over the Reds. Tigers and Twins tied at 1. Pirates 2-0 over the Brewers. Flame Legend says he's going for the Cubs. First pitch is called strike. Way outside. The 2-1 is tapped to short. That'll bring up Hap. Hap's 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch is in there, 0-1. Was looking for the Met game. Apparently, I don't have it today. FS Podcast is rooting for the Cubs as well. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Let me put the XFL game on since I don't have the Met game today. And that's tapped right back to the pitcher. Over to first, 2 down. Just turned the USFL game on. The Breakers have a 17-7 lead over the Gamblers with 11 minutes to go in the game. That ball's hit out to left. Hayes is there, and another 1-2-3 in it. We go to the ninth, still 5-3 O's. Since the Orioles took the lead, the poll in the chat has gone completely over to the Cubs side. It was like 47% to 44% in favor of the Orioles. Now the Orioles are at 38% and the Cubs are at 48%. The Red Sox have taken a 3-2 lead over the Yankees in game 1 of that doubleheader. So for the Orioles in the ninth, it'll be McKenna, Mateo, and Hayes. 8, 9, and 1. So McKenna came in as a pinch hitter in the fifth and was stranded at third. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Excuse me, it was the sixth inning when he came in. Sixth. Batting .236 on the year. Way outside 1-1. The 1-1. A nice pitch, strike two, 1-2. Bounced in there, counts 2-2. The 2-2. And that's chopped over to first. Takes it to the bag himself, one away. I'll bring up Mateo. Grounded into a double play. His first at bat, flew out to right, and was thrown out at second, trying to stretch a single into a double. On the outside corner, 0-1. All right, the 0-2. Swung on a miss, two away. Back to the top of the lineup with Hayes. Hayes is 2 for 3 today. Doubled, singled, was hit by a pitch, and flew out to right. And that ball's hit right back up to middle and bobbled at second base. It would have been a close play. I think they're going to rule that a single. That'll bring up Rushman, who's 0 for 4 today. Let's see. I think they'll call that a single. Nice play by Horner to scoop it. And that ball's ripped into right field. And that'll bounce up against the wall. Hayes will score from first. That's a double. So with 2 outs, the O's get another run. That's Rushman's first hit on the game, 1 for 5, but he gets the RBI. And it's now a 6-3 game. First pitch is inside, 1-0. We got 20 people watching at the moment. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the video. Thomas, one of our members here at Pure Adrenaline Sports, saying good game so far. Yes, sir. I know your Red Sox were winning 3-2. Were they still winning? And they're playing 2 today, so bounced in the dirt, 2-1. And how was the wedding, Thomas? I saw you posted a short with you in a tie, bud. I think you should post all your short videos like that, wearing a tie. Man, ripped into the dugout. 2-2 the count. Oh, Red Sox lead 5-2, bottom of the 6th. Nice. Oh, you made it an hour before the wedding? I'm sorry, you set the bar, man. Now you got to make sure you're in a shirt and tie every time you record a short. Fouled off, still 2-2. So our next live stream here will be tomorrow night. We'll do the Mets and Astros game from Houston. Thomas, you got any live streams coming up for you? The 2-2. Popped foul again and out of play. We're up to 14 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Popped up again and foul. So it's still 2-2. So we got that 6-3. We got that 9th run. So I either need one more from Baltimore or I need the Cubs to score a run to win my bet. But now that it's 9, I won't lose. The 2-2. San Francisco Giants looking pretty healthy this season with a unique, talented squad. Yeah, when I looked at their record the other day, I'm like, wait, the Giants are that good of a team? Ulysses was here before, and he's a Giants fan from Mexico City. So I'll have to. We're getting a Giants fan in here. I got to start mixing them in. Fouled off, counts 3-2. We get a mound visit here. Get back to the chat here. 3-2 is fouled off again. Flame says, cool. I don't think Cubs are going to win. Well, I know they're in a bad spot now that they gave up that other run. So now they need 2 runners to get on. And the man fouled off again. Battling here. How many pitches is that this at bat? I believe that was pitch 10. This will be pitch 11 of the at bat. Fouled off again. 12th pitch. That was the 12th pitch. 8 of them foul balls. So here, 1 home already in the inning for the Orioles to give them that 6-3 lead. Back up the middle, off the mound, then he'll throw him out at first. Goes down as a 6-3 in the scorecard. But we go bottom 9. It's 6-3 on the scoreboard as well. All right, 14 likes on the video. I'm going to end the poll there. We ended up with 32 votes on the poll. 44% said Cubs and 41% Orioles. What was funny is that the Orioles were leading in the poll up until the time they took the lead in the game, and then they took the lead and the poll changed. Then the Cubs were ahead in the poll. So 32 votes there. Thank you all so much. Once again, 14 likes on the video. If you want to see more MLB live streams, I got at least 3 coming up this week. Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, and then again next Sunday. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to the channel. We got Batista coming in for the save. Right now it'll be Bellinger, Morel, and we'll see what they do for a pinch hitter. Alex says the O's are a good team. Yes, they are. I mean, they're in second place, behind the best team in baseball. Any other division, I believe they'd be winning the division. I'd have to check the West. The West, they have the same record as the Texas Rangers do in the West. All right. So the Cubs need 3. I need 1. I took the over 9 runs in this game, so we're currently sitting at 9. The first pitch is low, 1-0 to Bellinger. Bellinger's actually 0-3 today. I marked him down as a triple, but they called it an error. Ripped and right to second base. Over to first, 1 away. Ron says he's upset with his Yankees right now. The Cubs are in 4th place. FS Podcast says warm-ups for the Rays and Padres is underway. That'll be a big game. They would be winning. Thomas comes in, says they would be winning every division in the lead except for the American League East, the American League West, and the National League East. Yikes. 4th best team in baseball. So here's the 1-1. And check swing. And the second base, he flips and that 2 away. Back-to-back ground balls here. We'll see who comes up here. Man, once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. We had a great game. It was back and forth all day. 1-0 Cubs, 2-1 Orioles, 3-2 Cubs. And what? No comment on what? What, you being upset with the Yankees today? No, that's all right. Like you said, it happens. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Good game. Yep, thanks. Inside, 1-1. Our next live stream will be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, covering the Mets and Astros. So hope to see some more of you there as well. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Ron says he's out. Thanks for stopping by, Ron. Mets might be cooked tomorrow. 1-2 pitch is fouled off. FS Podcast saying go Red Sox. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. And the ball game is over. So nothing across. The O's come up with the 6-3 lead, or 6-3 win. Ulysses was here before, and he bet the money line. He took the Orioles in the money line today. So he won his bet. I get a push, which means I don't win or lose. So, man, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. On the way out, make sure you hit that thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, so make sure you hit that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell, and we'll see you all tomorrow night. Alonso, Craig's one to deep left.
Really going back. It's out of here. And the Mets win it.
Alonso, Craig's one to deep left.
Really going back. It's out of here. And the Mets win it.